directly copied. The authors and the Elcaro team are not responsible for any potential losses incurred as a result of using or interpreting the information provided in this video. The information presented in this video is intended solely for educational and demonstrational purposes. It does not constitute individual investment advice, financial guidance, or a call to action. All actions performed by the character in the video, including the buying or selling of assets, are based on the Elcaro algorithmic model and are intended to demonstrate the functionality of the forecasting tool. These actions are not meant to be directly copied. The authors and the Elcaro team are not responsible for any potential losses incurred as a result of using or interpreting the information provided in this video. The information presented in this video is intended solely for educational and demonstrational purposes. It does not constitute individual investment advice, financial guidance, or a call to action. All actions performed by the character in the video, including the buying or selling of assets, are based on the Elcaro algorithmic model and are intended to demonstrate the functionality of the forecasting tool. These actions are not meant to be directly copied. The authors and the Elcaro team are not responsible for any potential losses incurred as a result of using or interpreting the information provided in this video. The information presented in this video is intended solely for educational and demonstrational purposes. It does not constitute individual investment advice, financial guidance, or a call to action. All actions performed by the character in the video, including the buying or selling of assets, are based on the Elcaro algorithmic model and are intended to demonstrate the functionality of the forecasting tool. These actions are not meant to be directly copied. The authors and the Elcaro team are not responsible for any potential losses incurred as a result of using or interpreting the information provided in this video. The information presented in this video is intended solely for educational and demonstrational purposes. It does not constitute individual investment advice, financial guidance, or a call to action. All actions performed by the character in the video, including the buying or selling of assets, are based on the Elcaro algorithmic model and are intended to demonstrate the functionality of the forecasting tool. These actions are not meant to be directly copied. The authors and the Elcaro team are not responsible for any potential losses incurred as a result of using or interpreting the information provided in this video.
Hello everyone, hello guys, thank you for joining us. Every Sunday we're doing live streams on this channel. This is the only YouTube channel that we have and the only Telegram channel you can find in description under this video. We're doing only live streams. After a live stream, I'm calling my friend, we're going on the street with the sign and we're trying to tell people basically simple version of the information that we are giving to you here. If you're first time on this channel, my name is Andrew, we are Elcaro, and we predicting the dates when the market will turn around, when the movement will start and when the movement will stop. So thank you for following us. Unfortunately, most of the people not following us, not supporting us, don't pressing likes, not typing comments, and of course, 0 shares. There will be a date when some video from the TikTok or Instagram will go viral, and probably we will never be so popular like Hack Girl, but once we're gonna be viral, that will be the end for information era. So thanks to everyone, especially thanks to those who's following us on the Instagram. More than 100,000 followers. We've been doing this only for the year and a couple of months, and we giving you information. So thank you very much for following us. Thank you very much for supporting. Thank you very much for everything that you are doing for us. We hope, we truly believe that you are profitable, and as always, we're not giving any kind of financial or non-financial advices. I don't know why the image slightly lagging. I don't know why. I need to solve this. I need to figure out why it's happening. I cannot do this right now. So let's dive deep to the chart. Let's try to watch the chart. Let's try to think about what the price could do in the next 7 days. And of course, still you see behind me, it's a winter, it's ice, cold water, the circle image is red. Here we are in red. So in my opinion, we still have a huge chance to see one more bottom. I hope that the sound is good. I hope that the image quality is good. I hope that everything is insanely perfectly good. I just received the update from the developer where the price wouldn't be in the next 12 days. 12 days. It's far enough from today. So even if you don't have time to watch this live stream right now, you can go do your things and then you're gonna come back and you wouldn't miss anything. So thanks to everyone. Let's go to the chart. So I was expecting from the previous live stream that from 4th or 6th we're gonna go down. From 4th movement down was from 6, even from 6. That moment, oh my God, what I'm doing. That moment was also catched by me and I show it to the people. I woke up not in Bugatti, but with plus minus $25,000 profit. I posted in the public group. That position go higher, you see, that position go higher. I fix only part, I show how perfect was my scaling point. That short position, short position, short position, and there is one more Solana short position. Unfortunately, I didn't send it to you here. So all this week, I was giving to the people in the private group the information, what I'm expecting from the price. I was telling to them like, hey guys, I think that would happen. And even that movement down is already, let's say, finish it, yeah? So right now we have movement up. And I'm gonna show you one more thing from the private group, which I showed to people yesterday. 96.84, that's where we can trade for a couple of days. So what does it mean? What does it mean? This message. Where is that? Where is that? That message, yeah? What does it mean? So I'm expecting that we're gonna be in the range, in the flat position until maybe tomorrow, maybe today. So I'm gonna delete that and let it be here, let it be here. We reached that zone, previous live stream, the same, 1 week ago, I gave you this and that limit. So basically, if you was watching the live stream, you took that moment. Then I showed that, hey guys, like we reached my zone, why shouldn't I open long position on some Solana, Ethereum, etc.? So now these zones, the first limit order doesn't work. This zone still not triggered, but we reached the zone. So it means like I'm not interested in that zone anymore. Right now, if we're gonna talk about the liquidity that we have will be somewhere here. I'm gonna delete that. I'm gonna leave only that price, but I'm also gonna delete that. We said that the price wouldn't be here until 12 and the price wouldn't be here until 5th. So until 5th, I can delete. Oh, it's 12, also 12. Let it be, the 12 still, let it be there. Give me a second, I'm trying to update for myself. This zone works perfectly. I'm deleting this zone. This zone still works for me. I'm trying to update because I'm trying not to touch the chart through the week. So right now I'm gonna update. Could be here before 5th. We go down, but not here, yeah? So right now, I'm gonna make only one change, could be here before 17/19. So it means that we could be here 17/19, but also we have the price range that the price wouldn't be here on 12. Here it is, you see? Not gonna be here until 12th of December. This is the 68% probability. Can I delete that? I don't need 68% probability. In my opinion, we could see price there on 9, 10, 11, 12, blah, 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 blah. I still think that this moment, let me show you, that moment, the yellow line showing as future, That moment could give us price here. But I'm gonna leave 95% probability. Okay, my brother calling me. He don't give a fuck about my live streams. Basically, I've been doing this for the year and a half, every fucking week. And still, that's life. Okay, I don't know why it's bothering me. So, right, that's the way how I'm thinking. This is the live stream. I just said to the people in the private group, hey guys, I'm opening this position. I give this position to the private group. Don't worry about this. Just try to focus on the things that I'm gonna analyze right now. So what we have here? We have this line from the previous live stream. We have this zone, which I was thinking that we could go lower. We didn't go way low. Right now, I'm telling to you, like, we could trade here in that zone. So it means that the movement down on the 9 and the movement down, can I move, if you don't mind, can I move this line from 18 to 16? Yes, the forecast can be changed. And once again, I'm gonna move this line, but also, as far as I'm walking around the streets and telling to people, hey guys, my expectations that's gonna be 17 plus minus 2 days, 17 plus minus 2 days. This time I'm gonna say plus minus 2 days. Why? Because I'm like basically studying the algorithm. I'm trying to watch how it moves, how it works, how it like change itself. So this time it's not gonna be plus minus 1 day. That's gonna be plus minus 2 days. So if I'm telling to people 17 plus minus 2 days, it means that we can give 19 and that could be on 15. Yeah? Would it work? For me, it's gonna work. So here I can change 15, 17, 19. I hope that you understand what I'm saying. The price wouldn't be here, wouldn't be 71 before 12. Forget about this. Forget about all this bullshit about the MicroStrategy, etc. We've been telling you about the MicroStrategy since, I don't know, when your grandmother was playing football, like long time ago. At the end of this video, I'm gonna update you where the price wouldn't be with the Ethereum, Solana, and where the price wouldn't be with the Bitcoin on 12 days from today. I'm expecting that the movement down will still be, and that probably will happen. Forget about 102. Forget about 102. The price could jump back to 96, 98. The things that I showed to you here, where is that? The things that I showed to you, 96, we could bounce back there. We could. Just try to catch the dates. 9 of December and then that bottom. What that bottom will give us? Why my face is such a huge? I don't know. Maybe I can... Give me a second, my friends. I need to change something. Okay, let it be like whatever the face, whatever. I'm gonna tell you when the 4 hour will turn around, but before that, the daily time frame, this guy will be at bottom, and we have divergence. We already have divergence. Right now, the daily time frame turning around, but the bottom will be here. 17 plus minus 2 days. Mark my words, that could be 16, that could be 17, but definitely, as always, those who's using the system, those who's using the algorithm, we're buying at the bottom, we're selling at the top. We're buying at the bottom, we're selling at the top. That's it. We have sigmas which helping us to understand when exactly to buy or sell. So I'm trying to open my positions partly. I know what can I do. Like that. Yes. Perfect. Always partly. So the 4 hours showing to us when the daily time frame will be at the bottom. Also, we have 11 of December, yeah? It shows us 9 bottom, 11 top. The bottom is always from the trading filter. I know it sounds like, oh my God, it's hard to understand. But when you're trying to think twice, when you analyzing that from here till here, the price will go down. From here till here, the price will go down. You opening from the top, you closing the bottom. Opening from the top, closing the bottom. Opening from the top, closing the bottom. So basically this movement you're trying to trade in short. That movement you're trying to trade in long. Every time from the bottom to the top, from the bottom to the top, from the bottom to the top. Always. The same here, you can trade that moment. So when this guy will turn around, we can open once again short position. What the 1 hour time frame showing to me? And I'm gonna do small update right now, yeah? So let it be. Both of these lines, let it be there. I'm just gonna put one more line here. Yeah, and I'm gonna do like the 1 hour time frame sell showing to me here. This is the 4 hour time frame buy on 9s. So I'm gonna leave it here, the 4 hour time frame, but the 1 hour time frame I'm gonna put here. So it means that either this movement will start from here or from here. Basically both of them on 9th of December. So it means that I'm gonna wait for that movement, and from here one more movement up. And once again I'm gonna leave big movement down closer to 11.13. Why 11.13? Yeah, I'm putting the big movement down here on the 1 hour time frame, but also I can put it here on the 4 hour time frame. So it means that when this guy will be on top, I will catch this movement. I will catch this movement. That's something that mostly interesting for me. I'm gonna do that. Sorry. I'm just gonna change the line, if you don't mind. Here it is. You see? Here it is. That's the biggest, I think that would be the biggest movement from 13 till 15. And then once again, we have opportunity to see price lower, 16, 17, 18, 19. I'm gonna hold to these things. I'm not gonna break my risk management. I'm not gonna put all my money in one position. I'm just gonna trade smartly. That's it. That's fine for me to make $1,000. That's fine for me to make $6,000. That's fine for me to make $200. As long as I'm not fixing losses, as long as I'm not catching the stop losses, because this market fucks everyone. They don't care. They don't care about your strategy. If you are the person, I have like a couple of friends who still trading the technical figures. I was like, okay, why are you telling me this? That there is triangle, there is head and shoulders, there is like, I don't know, knees and toes. Why? I want to be blind. I want to have only notification about that we're crossing the channel, we have a divergence, we have that. As always, the divergence appears, movement down. The divergence appears, movement down, movement down. Going on the lower time frame, okay, here. Open long position, that's it. Wait until we're gonna be in the green. Right now, exactly right now, if you wanna open some positions, what we need to wait? When this guy will be at the bottom. When this guy will be at the bottom, right now, I'm gonna put the limit order for myself. Private group, please, mark my words. When I'm gonna receive the notification that we crossing this one, I'm gonna open first part of the long position. Also, if I want, I'm still holding Ethereum, I'm still holding Solana, I'm still holding Bitcoin in longs. If I want, I can scale these positions. The same I'm gonna see with the Ethereum. When this guy will be at the bottom, for example, I'm putting to myself because I truly believe that I'm gonna receive this notification. And the Solana the same. The only thing that I'm gonna do while we are in the green zone of the 4 hour time frame, yes, I'm expecting movement lower. But why shouldn't I catch this trade? So I hope that I'm gonna receive, while we're talking on this live stream, I'm gonna receive that notification. When that could be? That could be either right now, you know, like the 5-minute time frame showing to me the divergence, and we are from the bottom of the channel. The divergence, and we are from the bottom of the channel. So either we're gonna hit the liquidity right now, like here. That's just my opinion, my friends. That's just my opinion for the 5-minute time frame. Give me a second, please. Okay, that could be something like that. That could be something like that. I'm talking about next couple of hours. That could be something like that. Let's wait. I'm gonna wait for the notification from the 15 minutes time frame. I'm good. Even if right now the price will go higher, I'm just gonna wait until notification. And I'm telling you, like, in my opinion, the price should go higher right now. The price should go higher right now. I just need to figure out, should I do that or not? It's 1:50 p.m., 6:50 p.m., and this guy is showing to me give me a second, please. Okay. Damien Gir. Okay. Could it be that could be that type of movement, up, down? So basically, if I'm gonna copy this and I'm gonna go back here, that's the two probabilities how it could look. So either we're stopping here and going down, or we're going up and then going down. I'm gonna figure out. We're gonna come back to this. I'm just putting that. No other things are interested for me right now. I'm analyzing the chart. I woke up, I opened the laptop. I need to take a look at the chart before I'm making any kind of conclusions. That was pretty good movement, even on the 15 minutes time frame. That's fine. That movement down was good. That movement down was good. I'm expecting flat. I'm expecting flat. It's gonna be huge flat from here till here. You see the range? It's the huge range. But still, you can catch all these movements. Turn off. Let's take a look on the higher time frames. Because guys, right now I'm gonna say one thing, and that would be, give me a second. I wanna check how many likes you gave me. On 100 less than viewers. Okay, now it's refreshed on 70 less. 70 less than viewers. 77, 79 we could see until the end of December. That's gonna be the, you know, some kind of present. Guys, I'm giving you 30 seconds right now while I'm gonna drink my coffee to press likes, just everyone. And I'm gonna tell you one insane thing. Basically you're gonna find this information on TikTok or Instagram. So if you don't want, you can skip the likes. Why it's lagging? I don't know. Maybe it's because of the 4K. Okay, now you have a little bit more time because I need to do it one more time. So now you have a little bit more time to press like button. Sorry guys, I don't know why it's maybe I need to update the system. Maybe I need to update the system. I don't know. What the fuck? It just throw me away from the live stream. Sorry for that. Cropping. I'm alone here, nobody helping me, so sorry, this is the live stream, something could happen. This one, that one, okay. Shape, color, okay. If not, never mind. I'm good without this information to tell you. I'm good without that. Okay. And I'm almost done. I'm almost done. What the fuck? Why? Okay, okay, start. Good. Should be good. Should be good. Okay. Let's check how many likes you gave to me. Less than I expect. Forget about this. I'm not gonna play this game. I'm not gonna play this game. I don't need your likes. You need likes from other viewers. Forget about this. You're not gonna receive this information until the middle of the week, and only those who are gonna see videos in the TikTok. I'm that type of person. I'm the type of person. That's it. That's fine with me. Before we're gonna go further, let's take a look on some prediction that been deleted from the TradingView because of the house rules violation. That's why I'm not posting anything in the TradingView anymore, because people not supporting us. That's your fault. I don't care about this. So back in the May 4th, we've been telling about the summer 2025's all-time high of the gold plus $4,000, like expecting higher than the $4,000. So what the price did? We go up, we go slightly down. It was basically flat, daily buy once again, and summer gave us insane pump on the gold. I'm proud of this. Unfortunately, I cannot send this picture. Unfortunately, the phase 4 breakout target all-time high above 4,000 by the late summer. Yes, 4,000 plus gold is coming, but only after the market reset. I was expecting that we're gonna have deeper reset. Unfortunately, we didn't have this. Let's take a look on the one more post. The end of Bitcoin, June 4, the price 105. We're showing to people, hey guys, two massive bearish divergence flashing on the higher time frames, weekly and the monthly. Then blah, 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 blah. What the price did? The price go down from this bearish divergence, one on the monthly, one on the weekly. So if I'm gonna start doing this, why it's not showing to me? But if I'm gonna go back to the chart, just mark my words, like 26th of May, what the divergence did, 26th of May, this is the divergence. No, not this one. This is the divergence. This is the divergence. No, not this one. This is the divergence. The price go down for the first time, and then we have one more divergence. Like, we always need to update the information. I'm gonna close this. I don't need that. Bitcoin, the price go down. Okay, Ethereum. We've been telling about like it's not gonna be $5,000. A lot of things, but this is the July 25th. July 25th. I sold almost all altcoins on July 21st. And I was telling to people, hey guys, we're gonna go lower. And if I missed the price, the date was insanely good. Insanely perfect. Like 2 weeks after this publication. Like, hey guys, prediction, blah, blah, blah. The price going down. We don't need this anymore. One more, BTC Wheel, July 29. $1 million till the end of the year, I wish. But the end is near. So we've been telling to people, buy, sell. Yeah, I know that from July there was a lot of updates. If we're gonna go here in the private group, if we're gonna go here and we're gonna go with you to the October, all this October price higher. We're updating every day for the private group. If you want to get access to the private group, find link in description under this video. If you're gonna go to the October, you will see that the whole October, since 5th of October, we've been telling to people sell, and we've been expecting price lower until 21st of fuck. I'm tired to do this. In the private group, we gave a lot of updates. Yes, take a look at this. Sell, movement down. Buy, movement up. Buy, movement up. Then here and here was the update for the people in the private group. This is the fucking July. This is fucking July. And even from here, the price go down. So the July prediction was that by here, it's close enough. So it means that anytime soon you can update your buying. The total, the same. Take a look at this. Take a look at this pressure. We're going down. This is the zone where I'm expecting. Yes? Take a look at this once again. I'm expecting that the total one will go down in that zone, the huge zone. Then we're pumping up and going down again. Yeah? The price go down, the price go up, sell. Here, the buy on the 5th of October was wrong in August. But then, once again, movement down. Pretty good. I think that's pretty good. What is that? Going down, then going up, down, down. So, okay, I know and you know what's happened. The price go down, the price go insanely up. Then we have movement down. We reach all these zones. And even from that sell, here buy. So we have some updates on the daily time frame. You're not gonna receive these updates there. BTC 6 months ahead. Before 20th of October. Thank you. Done. Buy. You remember all June, July, August, September. We was insanely accurate with the buy and selling dates. Then even this point, buy here. Good. Sell down. If we're gonna be here until those dates, it means that August was the end. Yeah, probably August was the end. Then, unfortunately, you cannot find the updates. Unfortunately, because it's hidden by the platform. What's gonna be here? 5th of October, yeah? I'm expecting movement higher. And from here, from that zone, guys, from that zone, here, we touch this zone. I'm expecting movement down. In my opinion, you can have your opinion. You can write it, you can say it like sell, and then only buy. Insane. Apple, I'm so proud of this video. I'm so proud of this post. Right now, 4th of April, I'm staying in the Apple Store, Grove, Los Angeles, and telling to you the price will turn around ASAP. What the price doing? From here, this is the bottom of the bottom. All-time high. Wow. Insane. For me, this is the insane. Then, since April, we've been talking about that the MicroStrategy could be the reason of the huge crash. And 6 months after that, they start to talking about MicroStrategy. They are buying, 119, 117, 120, 121. And we've been telling about, hey guys, and even November, December, when everyone starts to be afraid, they talking about MicroStrategy only after the movement starts. March 11, unfortunately, you cannot read that. Like right now, you can do a screenshot if you want. Here is the second part of the text. There is some comments from the people. So I'm explaining, just go back on the March 11, the live stream, the same live stream where I'm drawing these lines and I'm explaining to people how the Trump will fuck all the system. And now they telling to us that the Russian government guy said that the Trump will restore his debts with the cryptocurrency. So we're showing to you in March that the price will go here and from here we're gonna go low. March 11, once again, there is no chance to edit, there is no chance to delete these posts, but they deleting it for us. So it means that as soon as possible, this post will disappear. And that will be only history. And nobody will ever have a chance to prove that. Unfortunately, but not for us. So let's go back to the chart. Let's go back to the chart. And let's try to think about it. Let me check how many likes you gave to me right now. Not good. You're not trying. Okay, almost the equal amount. Fair enough. Everyone else, fuck them off. I want to tell you one thing. We've been expecting that the bottom will be on 21st of November. Yeah, we hit $80,000. We've been telling to you that we're gonna see $83,000. Right now, I'm expecting 79. I'm still expecting that until the middle of December, we could see one more bottom. If that's not gonna happen, I'm already in the market. But, my friends, the biggest moment will be, in my opinion, either we're gonna fly to the moon, and that could be all-time high from 17th of December, plus minus 2 days, until middle end of January, or the biggest pump like it was in November 2024, like it was in March 2024, will happen. From May 2026 till July 2026. From there, we're gonna go down. And that will be really, really bad. Just mark my words, and I'm gonna prove it to you by showing what the system shows to us. So if we're gonna go on the daily time frame, take a look at this. Guys. From here, crash, yeah? From here, spring bull run. Let's do like that. Guys, that moment could be insanely good. Insanely good. But it's like so fucking far away from now. So what I'm gonna do, let me do this. Let me do this. Give me a second, please. One, two. Publish idea. BTC will make huge moves. Our system shows that BTC will go higher until January. BTC will go higher from 17 plus minus 2 days of December until January second part 2026. From there, right until first stop March, from there going up till April 2026, then one more correction until May 2026, and from there huge pump till summer July 2026. From summer, the end, next buying, I hope no, opportunities, next best buying opportunities, May and November 2026. I hope they're not gonna block this, but probably they will. So I'm gonna make this post here right now. You can support this with this rocket. I don't know if you want. Take a look at this. Right now, I cannot do anything. I cannot delete, I cannot edit, I cannot do anything except update idea. That's it. Add note, update idea, you can comment here, you can support us, you can try. If not, I'm good. Probably that's gonna be the last post on the TradingView. Maybe not, I don't know. Maybe we're gonna create the private TradingView account where we're gonna post to prove someone with the money, hey, this is our statistic. So that's my opinion. That's my opinion what the price, what the market will do. Let's leave it here. And then we're gonna, in the couple of months, or maybe like even in the 6 months, we're gonna discuss the same. That's how it was, that's how it was, that's how it was. The Apple, take a look at this update. Tim Cook, call me. Nice to meet you, Mr. Apple, call me. That's it. If I'm gonna go here, where is the meta? Take a look at this. All these drawings only on the live streams. We're not touching the chart. Why should we touch the chart if you are not watching? Why? For what? To prove myself? To like, hello mama, did you watch my video? Yes. Oh, you didn't watch it because it wasn't live? No. I want applause. So that's why we need to show it to people. So take a look at this. This limit order was given to you, and from here, 2 weeks ago, just go back in time, watch 2 weeks ago live stream, go back in September, go back in October, watch all these live streams. And then if you have connection with the Mark Zuckerberg, let's try to have a chance to be put it in the jail by FBI for insider information trading. Why not? Because it looks like insider trading for me. So, oh my God, I'm not gonna do any updates. I'm still expecting pretty good movement up. The Bitcoin is interesting for me. We still didn't receive the 15 minutes time frame. Guys, my friends, we still didn't receive this notification. We still didn't receive. And if I'm gonna go back, like even right now, yeah? Give me a second. It's too small right now, still too small. Okay. Let's go further. Ethereum. Let's see what was given to the people in the private group. For all of you, we're going down to this zone from here. The daily time frame, I'm expecting the movement up here. Until 5th, we're not gonna be here. We wasn't here. I'm gonna delete that. Until 12, we're not gonna be here. Forget about this. Call Buterin, tell him like, hey Buterin, you can jump whatever you want. You can meow, you can bark, you can do the duck sound, you can do the cow sound, you can do whatever you want, but the price wouldn't be here. Even don't try to mess with us. Before 12th of December. Then, on that price, I'm telling to people in the private group, we're going up, then we're going down. Then, I'm still expecting that before that date, can I move it right now here? Yeah, from the guys, that's from the previous live stream, that's from the previous live stream. You all had this information. So, right after the live streams, don't try to bother me with your questions. Are this price still on the table? Should you make updates? The only updates that we are giving, it's in the private group. We're not making any kind of other updates. Why should I start the new live stream? Take a look at this, viewers. Come on, guys. I need to start Twitch. I need to start TikTok live streams. That's it. I need to start doing some hype. So the price wouldn't be 2,500 before 12. And also before 5th, the price wasn't here. I'm gonna delete that. So until 12, don't expect price here and do not expect price here. Insanely huge diapason. Insanely huge. Insanely huge. What can I delete? That. I even can delete that zone already, but I'm gonna leave it right now. I can delete that. I can delete that. I'm gonna wait with that. So my expectation would be that closer to 15, 16, 13, closer to these dates, the Ethereum will go down. Solana, also the same. We're gonna be in that zone. From that zone, the daily time frame showing to me movement up. But the daily time frame, this is the higher time frame. Inside of the higher time frame, there is always smaller movement. That's why you're receiving such a huge amount of my positions which are in profit. Even today, my partner who's helping us, who has the responsibility for the editing for the videos, he's texted me early in the morning, what the fuck? Dude, you're rocking. Yeah, sometimes. So that sell zone was on the previous live stream. So I can delete that line which showing to you that I'm expecting the correction. I can delete that zone of the selling. I even can delete that zone of the selling, yes? But I'm gonna leave that zone. You see this blue line? You see that blue line? It means that on the live stream for the private group, my expectation was like that the price will do that movement. My girlfriend always telling me, please don't do this with your face, it's ugly. I was like, I don't give a fuck. So, fine. It means that I took this movement. It means that I fixed the profit. It means that I'm gonna do one more trade. So right now, my friends, I'm gonna wait for this movement down. But we need to put new lines, yeah? So if I'm gonna go with the Ethereum, I'm gonna go with the 1 hour time frame. I'm just gonna put this line here. And I'm gonna put this line here. I'm gonna move this line here. That's it. Try to make a screenshot right now. You need that. That's it. Just the dates. From 7 we're going down. Maybe that will be until here. Then we have one more movement up. I'm expecting the manipulation from maybe Monday till Friday. Like the next week will be manipulative, I think. And we have a chance to see some bad news from Ukraine. That could be in the middle of December. Some bad news could happen in the middle of December. And this news could be about the Ukraine. So this is the Ethereum. You have the dates. I'm not gonna do the post, okay? If you don't mind. I don't want to type the message. And the Solana, let's do the same. I'm gonna move it here. And I'm gonna put one more here. But also, I'm gonna put that line here. I'm gonna change the color to the red. That's it. Try to make a screenshot right now. You don't need nothing else. That's it. And here, the only thing that I'm gonna add is 4 hour bottom. So it means when Andrew gonna open bigger long, when that's gonna happen, when the 4 hour time frame will be at the bottom once again. So if we're gonna go back in time, by here, that bottom would be on the 1 hour time frame. Take a look at this. This is the 1 hour time frame. That bottom will be definitely on the 15 minutes time frame. Take a look at this. So you're going on the lower time frame and you making your decision. But most of the time people like, okay, I'm gonna put all my money in this because the system showing to me that. And then after that, the price doing one more movement. So my expectation that we're gonna go down here. But also remember, but there is the Bitcoin first volatility, and the second one is the Bitcoin dominance. So after the Solana, we're going directly to the Bitcoin volatility, and it shows to us on the daily time frame that we still need to go higher because of this. That was given to you on the previous live stream. That line was given to you. We have divergence, we have divergence. So the first divergence give us huge impulse. The second divergence giving us not a huge impulse, but when we're gonna reach the middle, If you're gonna go back with the live stream, or you're gonna wait until our assistant will help us to put the time codes for the video, you're gonna go back to the first dates of the Bitcoin movements, and you're gonna compare them with the Bitcoin volatility. You will figure out what would be the biggest movement, up or down. So just be prepared for this guy to cross middle of the channel. Next week will be pretty big manipulations, pretty big. And that manipulation could start in the next 4 or 5 hours. As always, the Asia will wake up and they will start oh, you can see. You need to see this. Sorry for my English. You need to see this. Oh. No Japanese, no Chinese, no Vietnamese, no Mr. India, Mr. Patel, don't do that to me. Hello, Mr. India. We're gonna fuck that the world. That's not funny. That's not funny because they just fucking killing us. They're killing us. The market vanishing hundreds of $1,000,000 daily. They just like liquidated. So we have this divergence. Mark my words. The next week could be pretty bad for crypto. The same expectation that we're gonna be here. I'm sorry, we go only here, but also the white line update, yeah, going down, going up. So right now, be aware of the dominance. Be aware of the dominance because the dominance will go higher once again. We have a chance. We have a chance to see something like the surviving or some movement up of the altcoins. My dog eating something there, and I don't know, should I call her or not? So we're gonna have chance to see movement up in January, movement up in April, and from May, movement up till summer. So in my opinion, the altcoins will struggle, will be that, will just going lower and lower, or just gonna stuck here and it's gonna be accumulation until summer 2026. Be aware of the dominance. Be aware, my friends, especially be aware here and here. We have this, yeah? Take a look at this. This is, can I put this line here and one line here? So that's why July here would be some kind of penetration. Here will be some kind of oh my god, that's for me. Oh my god, thank you very much. First they're gonna fuck us, then they're gonna give us the flowers. So it means that we need to catch one more bottom before the next pump of the altcoins. And that could be either middle of December or something like in the March, something closer to March 2026. Remember the dates. It's always about the timing, always about the timing. Let's go further with the Bitcoin market cap. Going down by here, then the next, I will move this line, I will move this on 15. You remember 17 plus minus 1 day, but I'm gonna stay with the 15, 17. Bitcoin futures. Yeah, I'm like the Bitcoin futures is the only chart that looks pretty bad. Like right after the Bitcoin futures, we can go to the MicroStrategy chart. And that's like, yeah, the expectation that we're gonna be somewhere here and we will go up. So if we're gonna stay to that, on the previous live stream, they say you can find this on the live stream, but I didn't put the lines. Yeah, I just draw it, the line. So that's the things that could happen with the micro strategy, especially on the daily time frame, So everyone who's expecting that the micro strategy will sell something, be aware only of middle of December. That's it. I'm gonna delete that line. Like, yep, like forget about previous live streams. Here, middle of December, you see? MicroStrategy. Then we have movement up, one more time, bad news, bad whatever, like hype, etc. But the MicroStrategy will go up until closer to spring 2026. And then once again, movement down until May. You see the May here. Then movement up and movement down. So that's why I'm pretty sure that from May till July, the Bitcoin will be in some kind of flat position, in some kind of range, or even slightly going lower. But the altcoins here, altcoins pump. I'm not gonna touch this chart for the next 6 months. I'm not gonna do that. Why should I? That's it. And then Michael Saylor, come short. Yeah, come inside. Like that. They will find something like, yeah, you know, that could be pretty bad. Here. MicroStrategy. Okay, let's go back to the USDT dominance. When the green line, it means that the USDT dominance going higher. It means that the altcoins, bitcoins, cryptocurrency going lower. This is the lines from the previous live stream. Previous live stream. How we finding them on the 4-hour time frame. That's it. So what it shows to us, my friends, be prepared. The next week could be pretty tough. It shows to us that we need to go up. Right now, this movement will be ended and we're gonna go up. So be prepared for 17 plus minus 2 days. That's not financial advice, but if your ass wouldn't stretch enough, it will be painful. My ass is stretched as fuck. I can put the helmet. I have a lot of helmets here. I can put the helmet there. I start from the fist, then I move further with the boots. Right now it's like the helmet size. My parents proud of me. They are. Total. Let's take a look with the total. That line was given to you. So right now, I'm just gonna give you one more line here on the 1-hour time frame. Yeah, let it be here. 1. And the manipulation, the big manipulation could start from here. So I'm just gonna, why not? If you want, you can make a screenshots. I'm definitely not gonna explain you anything. If you don't understand something, total 2. That line, even if you sold here with 0 updates, guys, even on the previous week, I didn't move the lines. I told you, like, I don't want to move the lines. Like 0 updates. I'm not gonna move in that line. Okay, I'm gonna move that line only. Let it be here and here. I'm gonna move that line. Same. Nothing moves. We're going up, we're going down, we're going up, we're going down. Like I'm explaining myself every fucking live stream. So just be prepared for this movement up until January, and then once again movement down, and then what else? We're just gonna add this. Oh my got Leonardo. Yes, yes. Oh, I don't know why I was thinking about Leonardo DiCaprio, not Leonardo da Vinci. Leonardo DiCaprio. I think that, and one more here. Wee. That's it. Wee. That's it. Others. Who? Others. Buy here, sell here. You see, 0 updates from 2 weeks without updates. And I'm not gonna update right now. I'm just, you know, I need to update. You know, I need to update. I'm gonna put it here, here, and the next selling, let's say, would be here, and one more here. That's it. Going down, going up. Be afraid of the middle of December, because for the last previous 2-3 months, everyone was expecting that we are flying. We're flying opposite way. If you ever jump with the parachute, it's basically free fall, but you're flying. And if you have parachute, that means that you're gonna have a smooth landing on the ground. If you don't have parachute, liquidation. So that's what we see with the market right now. Others Bitcoin. Buy here, good. Buy here, movement up. So the only thing, like, if you are accumulating altcoins, the same. It shows us something like middle of December. Middle of December. And here we're gonna give us, it's pretty interesting bottoms for the others BTC. I hope, and I think that the Bitcoin will go higher in January. Like Bitcoin, let's go back to the dominance. As always, my friends, what the dominance showing to us? Up, up. What the dominance on the weekly time frame showing to us? That we are going up. So be aware of that. If that guy showing to us that we're gonna have the bottom here, others with the BTC, it means that the BTC are growing, altcoins either staying at the same price or, sorry, going down. Let's turn off the indicators. Let's check how many likes you gave to me. Okay, thank you. Let's turn on the indicators and let's jump with the altcoins. Okay, I can delete that, I can delete that, I can delete that, I can delete even that, I can delete that. 1 and 2. But please compare these dates with the Bitcoin, okay? Can I delete that? Still not. Let it be. Still not. I'm expecting here. Okay, I'm gonna delete that because I'm expecting that the tone will go higher, higher, and higher. Why should I watch all the altcoins with you? Why? Okay. Okay. Be prepared for these dates. 10th, 17. Atom. I'm interested in this asset. By here movement up, even from here up, the limit. Not the huge movement up, like the small movement up, but also like all the time when I'm showing to people, like I'm buying, I'm selling, 12-20% movement on the spot, pretty good. I'm expecting that this guy will go lower. I'm expecting, you see the lines here. Same here. We from this point we go up pretty good, then we go to the correction. I think that we can go to the one more correction. That could be something like that moment. So just think about it. Maybe you need to do this, maybe not. Take a look at this. How good, yeah, that we go into this zone. We've been in this zone. Insanely good, insanely accurate. Oh my goodness. ICP. the same. We bought here, we bought here, we bought something like here. Let's forget about the July sold. Let's forget about May when I sold 12th of May, something like here, 12th of May. Like I'm always telling to the people in the private group when I'm buying, when I'm selling. So the last buying point was here and the selling date was here. Unfortunately, I fixed only 50%. I fixed only 50%. But then I put my first part here and then I'm just buying lower and lower. So that's how you multiplying your money. This guy doesn't feel good. And guys, once again, every asset doesn't feel good right now. Every asset. I'm just putting new dates. You're gonna press the stop and you will figure out what's shown here. ADA, same. Everything doesn't good. Like I think that could be, but we could be here like that. GALA, I bought here. That's it. Like almost all people in the private group, they knew that I bought here. Before that I was buying here. I hate the market right now. I was thinking to buy one more coin today early in the morning. I'm not buying the ZK. I said to people that I sold somewhere here, we go higher, and I said that I'm not gonna buy it back. The same with that coin. I bought it here, I bought it here, that's my average price. We go lower than my average price right now, so I can buy it right now once again if I want, but I'm probably gonna wait until the middle of December. So the third buying point, averaging, will be later. I'm not... Pretty good moment. I need to call Sonia and tell her that she probably can fix the GLMR because it gave pretty good movement up. Give me a second, please. I'm not buying this. I didn't. Oh my God, 35% per day, and it was way higher. Oh my God. Oh my God. Unfortunately or not fortunately, I sold it here. I sold it here, my friends. We can find where I sold it. Maybe it was here, maybe it was here. I don't remember. Since then, I'm not buying this asset. So for me, yeah, I missed this 35% movement. But those who from the private group who bought here or bought on this date, no matter what, you have pretty good movement up. My thing is only to give people the dates. So this guy will go lower. I think that this guy has a chance to go to 28 and even lower. Even lower. Even with this yellow, white line, even with this white line, I'm expecting we're gonna go lower. And the Doge coin, the last one, I don't know. Those people who's buying that type of assets, I don't know what's inside your brains. That's not my problem. That's not something that should be in my head. I even gonna ask myself, like, what's happening with your head if you're investing in TON, Atom, DOT, whatever, ICP, Arbitrum, even the Ethereum and the Bitcoin. People who's telling me on the streets, like, this is the store of value. Yeah, this is my investments. This is like, I'm buying the house. I prefer not to buy a house. I'm gonna buy Bitcoin. Yeah, every dip, I'm just buying. When are you gonna sell it? I'm not gonna sell it. Like this Thursday, I was on the Rodeo Drive. I've been talking to the two grown-up, middle-aged men from the finance sector, and I was like, hey guys, today, tomorrow, the price of the Bitcoin will go down. They was telling to me that we bought for this price, but they cannot tell me, the guys from the financial sector, they cannot remember what year it was. They was like looking at me like this, like, and why you not a billionaire? I was like, why you asking when the Bitcoin will go down from the guy with the sign on the Rodeo Drive who's not a billionaire? So it means that they was judging me. But exactly from Thursday, the price go down to 80 something thousand, from 92 to 80. It's not a big movement for the people who think that the price will go to the 1 million. Yeah, what the Michael Saylor says 2 days ago, that the price would be $2 trillion, something like that, in the next 20 years. Just imagine people with the mindset and pattern of actions, the American, the Great Britain people, who understand that you investing your money in the pension, yeah, like whatever, like I'm gonna go in the university, I'm gonna get degree, then I'm gonna start working on someone, or I'm gonna open the business and I'm gonna pay taxes. These taxes will go to my pension fund, and then in 65 I'm gonna receive pension, I'm gonna live happily ever after. So people who's thinking upfront about their future, about their pension, for them to buy Bitcoin. So Michael Saylor says that the Bitcoin in 20 years will cost $2 trillion. Oh my God. So the Elon Musk probably, only probably, will be the first trillionaire in the world. And I have a chance to buy right now less than $100,000. How many times you read or heard, this is the last time when you have a chance to buy Bitcoin for 10% of the million, lower than 100,000. You will never see XRP lower than the $3. You will never see XRP lower than $2. Oh, this was the last time. I promise you, this was the last time. We have the biggest cryptocurrency president in the world. He has a huge dick, and there is the bunch of holes where he can put it. He's like the dragon from the fairy tale. Like, you cut in one head, there is two more appears. The same with the dicks. Like the guy with the 5 dicks. Like, that's it. That's how I see the situation. People who's telling to me Ethereum lower than $3,000, never again. Like they talking about the Second World War. Like they talking about like there is never gonna be new nuclear bomb in Japan or in whatever other country. Why? Like your fucking ex who's been telling to you, I will never suck dicks. No. And then she go with your friend or whatever with whom. Or like your husband. No, I will never punch you in the face anymore. Oh my God, please, sorry. I was drunk. I don't know what's happened with me. And then he's punching you once again. He just opening a new bottle of the whiskey or champagne and he punching you in the face or in the stomach or whatever. Like people always telling that this was the last time. I was drinking last time because I have a hangover, headache or whatever. I was vomiting all week. No, it wasn't last time. I will never steal again. I will never kill again. I will never. You will never say truth again. You will never, like, people lying. And we're still hoping that the price of some assets will never do, which it meant to do. The whole market, stock market, crypto market, real estate market, indexes, metals, whatever, oil, was created to take your money, to withdraw your money. You working, then you paying. Someone paying for food, someone paying for electricity, someone paying for, like, I don't know, rent. We're all paying for something. Thanks God we're not paying for air. But if you want clean air, please pay more to live somewhere. So it means that when people telling to me that it's impossible. When I'm asking people, there was a pretty interesting discussion, small talk with the two guys on the Rodeo Drive, the same Thursday. Like right now, I'm only receiving the content, which I'm gonna post through the week. And today I'm gonna make new content. So there was two guys who's like, yeah, I bought for $19,000. And I was like, okay, when you gonna sell? And the friend of this guy, he said, like, this is the insane question. We've been talking for 30 minutes with the guy who not only talking what the price will do, he's explaining, he's wasting his time, he's showing to us, here is the post. I'm asking the guy, name me the date when the price go down, and I will show you the post, I will show you the video in the TikTok or Instagram months or at least couple of days before this moment. And he's asking his friend, so when? I'm telling to him, when it's your birthday? He's telling to me, 15th of December. I was like, 15th of December. No matter what the price would be, 100 or 90, 80, 70, 60. From there, the price will go up. That's it, period. Mark my words, punch me in the stomach if it's not gonna happen. So, I'm telling to the people who's asking me, what do you think? What's gonna happen? Why you think like that? Why you so sure? There's a lot of people who's telling me, Andrew, stop telling to people we have a system, we have a system. Oh, I have a vision, my friends. Just now, I'm not joking. Oh my God. I need the shivers. I need some proofs. Take a look at this. Take a look at this. Please, Mr. Camera. Oh, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Where is the shivers? Give me a second. I will activate them. You see, they are activating. Why my face? Okay, forget about this. Like, I have a vision, my friends. You wouldn't believe me. The price will go down until the middle of December. From there, we're going up until January. Maybe it's gonna be middle of the January. Maybe it's gonna be the end of the January, but the price will go up. Oh. From there, we're gonna go down again, and we always going up and down. But how accurate could we be? How more accurate could we be? Hey Andrew, is there any signals? Are you giving calls? Are you giving take profit, stop losses, limit orders, blah blah blah? I'm giving information. I'm telling to people what I'm doing, what I'm expecting, what I'm gonna do, when I'm gonna buy, when I'm gonna sell. The developer of algorithm, he given a lot of tons of information every fucking day. This. If you're gonna go back on our channel, less and less viewers. I know that people hate, I know that. If you're gonna go here and you're gonna watch this video, that video, 5 months ago, you will be insanely upset that you didn't listen to the things that we're given to the people. If you're gonna go here on the first video from the Rodeo Drive, and you will listen how I'm explaining to this guy, what the Trump will do, and why I think that he gonna be elected for the third time, first time in United States history. Why people who's hating him right now will tell him, oh my God, Mr. Trump, don't leave us. We want you to be the king of United States. Oh, please, please. The Trump Tower will be in every fucking city. People will scream, I named my child. I know that you're 18 years old. You're gonna be Trump because I said that. Shut up. Anthony Hopkins. People will do whatever they can just because the Trump will save everyone. But before that, in the meaning of wars, yeah, like just let's go back in time. In the meaning of wars, people killing, people dying, yeah? So it means that there is someone with whom you was, hey, how are you? Hey, my neighbor, and then he died. From the shot, from the rocket, from the starving, from whatever. Whatever. People dying, yeah? But as far as I read books, as far as I watch movies, or I was like curious to ask ChatGPT, there wasn't a war which stopped the world. Not Trojan War, no matter if it's Achilles Brad Pitt or Achilles whatever who playing him. First, second, Vietnam, Japan, whatever. Just turn on the Netflix, type war, whatever, Normandy, the saving of Ryan, whatever movie, whatever book, whatever history story you're gonna read or watch or ask your grandmothers, grandfathers, whatever whom. Even the Marvel Thanos click which vanished 50% of the universe. The world doesn't stop. People go on the job, people go to the pizza store, people start fucking doing whatever. Nothing gonna stop this world. So basically, in the meaning of the global crisis, if someone, Anthony, Andrew, Joshua, whatever whom, gonna starve and die, everyone else will put the candle on the Facebook. In the memory of this person, rest in peace. You was a great child, you was a great husband, she was a great wife, he was a great whom, whatever whom. But everything will go further. And it means that in the meaning of the history, people will remember the huge depression. Oh my God, the worst year in 2008, the worst crisis or COVID in 2020. And what else? Someone being vaccinated, someone wearing the mask, someone doing something, but still world and the planet turning and going further. So in my opinion, if the Trump will do what I'm telling in this video, what I'm trying to explain to the smart person, to the rich person, he's 83 years old. When I'm explaining to him something, and he was like, you're a fucking smart guy. And then I'm showing to people, hey guys, we think that this gonna happen. Like, that was 8 fucking months ago. 8 months ago. That was the same 8 fucking months ago. Maybe like the March publication was 8 months ago, yeah. Oh my God. When you explain this to people in the live stream, sorry for my bad English. Sorry if you like, Andrew, it's hard to understand you. It's not hard. It's hard. I have a screenshot. Give me a second. I will find this screenshot. Give me a second. I will show you this. Give me a second. Collections. Screenshots. Where is the screenshots? Screenshots. I will show you right now. This is a pretty good quote. Yeah, here it is. Copy. Paste. Fuck. Give me a second. Trading is hard. Being poor is hard. Choose yours hard. That's it. Everything is hard. Guys, literally everything in this world are hard. Everything. But you choosing your hard. For me, I'm waking up, I see $20,000 profit. It's hard to fix it. So I'm making my tough decision to fix half. I was like, I want more, but I'm afraid if the price will go lower, I'm not gonna make more money. I'm fixing half of the position. If the price will go up, it means that I can open right now one more long position. If the price will do that, and that. Did we receive some kind of notification? Please update some information for me, please. Okay, guys, I think that right now I can open long position. I can open long position right now, immediately. I'm not gonna wait more. I'm just gonna, why not? Long. Long. And long. What else can I do? Give me a second, please. long, long, and long. Okay, should I do something with my second account? Give me a second, please. Okay, fine. I'm gonna try to catch this moment. The only one moment. I'm gonna try to catch it. From there, I'm gonna expect that the price will go down again. I think that's it. That's it for today. I said everything that I want to say. I said everything. I showed you. Oh, give me a second. I will probably do this in the private group. Yeah, I will give the update about 19 in the private group, guys. No offense. We're giving too much. What the fuck is that sound? We're giving too much. We're telling too much. We're spending a lot of time by trying to convince people in something, by proving them. I was so fucking tired of even saving these screenshots. Why you care about my PNLs? Who cares about them? Just watch it like, I don't know, like you're watching something else. I'm thinking to start doing the Twitch, but not in the meaning of this channel. This channel will still be the same. The live streams only about the market. I forgot to go through the stocks, but you can go and watch previous live stream. There is not gonna be any updates about that. Even the Netflix buying Warner Brothers. Who care about that? We said that we go in lower, we go in lower. That's it. I don't need to do any kind of changes inside of this live stream channel. No, here it's still gonna be the same live streams. TikTok, Instagram will be the same, but I'm gonna create new social media where I'm gonna start doing funny content about market. And then you will see how the person turning to someone who's telling to you, only 2 years ago I was working in the Dunkin' Donuts, now I'm driving the Bugatti. You will see that. I made a promise to you that until the end of the year, I'm gonna do the lesson about how you can make money without money. What's a prop company, how to be funded, how and what strategy you can use, how to scale, how to trade, where to hold. Like the 3-hour live stream about education with trading investments. I think I will do this maybe 27th of December. Like, oh no, not 27th, sorry. 21st or 28th of December, before Christmas or before New Year. I'm always trying to, like, if I said that I will do this, I will do this. Right now I need to do the PDF file which gonna give you information, yeah, like the presentation of this lesson. And also to catch your attention, probably we will give 1 week free access to the private group for people who are gonna be on that lesson. That's something that we're gonna do. From the next year, I'm gonna start doing more funny content, more content about like lifestyle. Okay, let's do that on the separate social media accounts. Why? Because I'm tired. And I think that I have more chances to go on viral if we're gonna do some. I can show you, like today, the whole morning I've been sending to our editor the videos from the Instagram, like, hey, can we do the same? 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 I need to catch your attention. I need to start buying promotion, buying advertisement, because I feel myself like I'm wasting my time with all these live streams. I feel myself like I'm trying to dance in front of the blind people. They will never appreciate it. They will never clap. They will never say, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, we want more. And I'm not telling that everyone like this. No, thank you. Thank you if you're supporting us. We are grateful, and we're telling you that you were the person who show us that we're doing something right. Thanks to everyone who's texting me good words. Thanks to everyone who's texting good words to the support team, because all these words we show into the developer. He create pretty good system. We've been using it, and we're gonna use it more and more. We're trying to create more products. We're trying to give more service. And as soon as possible, I'm just gonna start doing the business. I'm just gonna, maybe I'm even gonna hire someone to help me to do this social media things, because we have a couple of people who creative who can help us, but I'm not always in the mood. You know why I'm not always in the mood? Because I'm showing to people, even on the Rodeo Drive, the previous week, I'm asking the person, name me the amount of money with the 5 figures, minus 60, minus 20, minus 30,000, and I will show you the closest non-realized losses that I have. Because I have like 6 or 5 accounts. I'm trading constantly, every day, like fucking pumping, dumping, pumping, dumping, pumping, dumping. Like the compressor. I'm trying to put not air, I'm trying to put money in my wallet, in my bank account. I'm trying to put money in my deposit. I'm trying to put money in the investments every fucking day. And he's like, show me $70,000 loss. I'm like, I'm sorry. The biggest losses that I have right now is 50,000. 50,000 non-realized losses. And you know that what's the coin? Fucking Zcash. If I'm gonna open the, give me a second, I will show you. Take a look at this. Zcash. You see, like, I'm just showing to you. Second, maybe first. If I'm gonna go with the private group, take a look at this. Guys, I just recently fixed a part of the short position on the Zcash losses. 2nd December, 2:50 p.m. Second is here. Where is 250? Here. If I'm fixing, it shows me that the price will go up. It shows me that the price should go up. So it means that I'm using the system, and the system telling me, Andrew, you made $100,000+ by trading the same asset in the long position. How many times I showed to you that, hey guys, that's my profit, that's my profit. So if the system's showing to me that we need to go up until, and I'm telling to people, like Andrew the Riddle, hey guys, I'm fixing part of my short position in the losses. It means that I'm expecting that the price will go higher. The price given 31% movement up. How do you think what I did here? I scaled my fucking short position. So right now my average price, my average entry is way better than it was here. And still, if I'm gonna show you, like, guys, I'm still have profit from the, let me show you, just for you to understand. So this is the position which I made mistake. I didn't listen to the algorithm. I made mistake. Take a look at this. Realized losses 60,000. Yes, unrealized still 50,000. And my average price became 257. My average price was 100. Right now it's 257. But also, if I'm gonna go here, it will show us P&L ranking. If I'm gonna exclude the losses that I fixed, here is still $20,000 profit realized on the Zcash. It means that I fix on one account 60,000 and there is still $20,000 profit. So it means that on this account I made $80,000 and there is still non-realized profit on the Zcash. So it means that I don't give a fuck about these losses. I'm still holding this position. I need to survive this position. If you want, my friends, give me a second. I need to find November 7, I think. I was in New York. I woke up with fucking headache, dick ache, whatever ache. Where is the 7th of November? I'm gonna show you. 7th of November. The price of the mistake. You make a mistake and there is only one option. Either you crying or you fixing your mistake. I choose to fix my mistake. Trying to find, give me a second. Where is that? November 3. Okay. New York. Copy. Are you ready? It means that I made stupid mistake. This is only one account. And the only way is to survive, is to trade opposite way, is to trade other assets, is to hold. Yes, I'm stubborn. Yes, I'm fucking stubborn. And you know that the price go to 700. My friends, the price go to 700 here. I think that I don't have the screenshot. Give me a second. Trying to find. I'm not perfect. I'm telling you this. But I cannot find this other screenshot. Probably, I just remember we've been eating. It was the breakfast in the restaurant. And I was like, wow. If you think that it's easy, no, it's hard. I showed you before the screenshot. Trading is hard. Investments, easy. You just buying and holding, like all these people. No matter when I'm gonna buy, I'm just gonna buy. Why you buying? Whom you gonna sell it? For what price you gonna sell it? We saw so many times that the price going from the all-time high to the fucking bottom. Everything is hard. Unless you tell into yourself, my previous life, when I've been waiter, when I've been driver, when I've been assistant, when was working for someone, and hey, sorry, this is the end of the month, can I get my salary? Oh my God. When someone, your boss, telling to you, hey, can you stay in the office for the next 2 hours? But I told you that I need to go and pick up my kid from the school. I was like, yeah, I know, but you need to work. Yeah, but I'm working until 6 p.m. and it's like 7:30 right now, when you're asking me to stay here until 9:30. Yeah, maybe even until 10:30. You will stay here until I'm gonna tell you you can go back home. Like, always the same. There is something. What the fuck is that sound? I need to check. Maybe my dog trying to end her life. I don't know. There is always something. There is always something. And also one more thing, for those of you who just copying me, guys, I didn't wait. I showed you like, hey, we are at the bottom. I'm not waiting while we're gonna turn around. Yeah, I'm just opening, and I'm gonna close this position when we're gonna be here. Probably when I'm gonna be on the Rodeo Drive, I'm gonna close this position. So it means that I need to open this position when this guy will be at the bottom. Something like here. At the beginning of the live stream, I showed you the 5-minute time frame, but in my opinion, the price will do something like that, and then we're gonna have impulse up, then we're gonna have impulse down. That's it. I'm just gonna send you a screenshot of my profit. That's it. But if you're breaking the risk management, if you're like, oh, Mr. Andrew, open long position, all in. You're gonna receive the results. You will have the results. If you're gonna make huge profit, thanks God that you put all your money in this position. If you're gonna be liquidated, don't text me about that. So it's hard, but believe me, it's way more easier. It's way more easier than anything in the world, because I'm not thinking about, okay, should I move my products from the storage? Okay, the Trump increased tariffs, so my profit will be less. Oh my God, the huge fire destroyed plants of weed. I don't have weed to sell. Okay, something happened there. My assistant sick. They increasing the rent of our retail space. Okay, it's illegal to do that. There is always a lot of problems. If I can be the person who gonna invent Amazon, Tesla, or whatever, I will be happy to do that. No, like I'm telling, like, okay, I'm making money here, I'm putting money in the business, I'm making money from the business, I'm putting money to the crypto, I'm making money on the crypto, I'm putting money in the real estate, I'm making money on the real estate. Like, it's always the circle which I'm trying to repeat as much as I can. But in my opinion, if I have strategy, the only thing that I need to worry about is how to increase my deposit. I have a cash flow, I'm putting money back to the market. I have, like, somebody made me a present. Yeah, like, hey, Andrew, you have a birthday. I want to make a present for you. Here is $10,000. I was like, oh, thank you very much. I'm putting this money in the market. So I'm always trying to turn around my money before I'm gonna spend them on some crazy things. But people want to see rich and famous lifestyle. Oh, we want to see like you eating the caviar, or I want to see how you driving the Ferrari. Is it rental? Is it rental? Is it that? People going crazy about someone else's life. If you're not showing to people that you closing $1 million trades, then you're not a trader. But if you're showing to them that I'm constantly every fucking day closing $10,000, so it means that I need just to hold my stupid position. And I'm showing to people, like, you know, this Zcash story, it's like you watching the TV series. Yes, you're watching the TV series where the main character doing something and he has problems. I'm the main character, my problem is the Zcash, and you're watching how I'm dealing with that. Someone eating popcorn, someone like, oh, he's so stupid, like someone talking to the TV. Yeah, right now you're watching me through the mobile phone, through the laptop, through the, I don't know, your TV screen. You eating, bon appetit to you. You fucking. There is like small button from there, just try more. You doing something, you shitting, you like, I don't know, you driving. You watching this TV series. So I'm putting you in my life. I'm showing to you, hey guys, I was stupid. I opened this position, it shows to me that we're gonna go up. I'm expecting price here, 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 and here. If you want, you can trade with me. If you don't want, just watch this like film. And I'm showing to people. So there is someone who's like, oh my God, Andrew, please, I'm hoping that you're gonna survive. Was a lot of people. I'm texting to people, I showed you this message. Hey guys, I fixed part of my short position. It means that there is still part. Right now, minus $50,000. I don't give a fuck about those $50,000. Yes, it's like something. It's the money. And I'm not gonna close that. Until I'm gonna make $50,000 more, I'm gonna close part of the position. And you know, from this $60,000, if I'm gonna show you a screenshot right now, there is $20,000 of the funding fee just for holding this fucking position. You're holding position, you're paying the funding fee. People forgetting about this. People forgetting about the commission, people forgetting about the fees, people forgetting about the liquidation price. They like, oh, trading, yes. That's it. So it means that if I'm gonna create lifestyle of showing you, hey guys, I opened this position, like I'm trading, I'm doing that, people gonna follow this. It will be more interesting than to realize how this person can afford to hold fucking $700,000 losses. People on the Rodeo Drive or other streets like, show me $10 million, what else? Do you want to see my dick? Do you want to see my butthole? What else you want to see? Like if I have the wallet right now on 1 million, if I have wallet on 2 million, if I have wallet, like I'm not stupid to have all my mobile phones, etc. in that type of economic to like move it with me. What do you want from me? My seed phrase, my wallets, what do you want from me? People love to count other people's money. But when you constantly proving to them, hey, what's your, like here in the United States, they asking like, what's your annual income? How much you making per year? 99% of people who's asking me that question, I'm making their household income per 1 month. And that's not funny because I'm stupid guy from the poorest country in the world. The country where you can be rich only if you fucking other people. That's it. It's hard to create and manage business in Ukraine because there's like, hello, I'm from police. You need to give me 50%. Like you are married to the country and you constantly, every month, divorcing the same country. Half. I need half. Half. Half of your income. Half of this. Half of this. Believe me, it's fucking... What's that sound? It's really hard to become millionaire in Ukraine without friends, without parents, without like... I have $10,000 for the opening of the business. I have 100,000. Here is like somebody giving you money. Like there is insanely hard to find investments. If you ever gonna try to get credit in Ukraine, you need to suck thousands of dicks of the government, of the, like, you know, for example, you giving your car to the valet, yeah, who's gonna park your car, or you coming to your, let's say, somewhere, where is the gate? Yeah, there is the gate. The gate is not automatic. There is the person who's pressing the button. Yeah, the gate should be opened. Like they are, oh my God, president of this parking lot. We always, like, we have a joke in Ukraine that this guy is the fucking, like, president of these gates. When you come into the building, yeah, here in the United States or somewhere, there's the concierge. You come into the hotel. Hey, how can I help you? In Ukraine, where are you going? This person think that that person could decide either you're going or not. Even if you have the apartment, like it's your own apartment, you are investor, you are the owner of the whole building, whole apartment building. But this fucking person, first time seeing you, this person will scream at you. Because in Ukraine, every second person think that I'm the top. I'm here and I can tell you what you need to do. So it's hard to become millionaire in Ukraine. And it's way harder to lose your money in Ukraine and start from the beginning, because there is zero chance, like here, you're just saying I'm the bankrupt, that's it, and you starting from the beginning. No, in Ukraine, it's not working like that. So it means I'm choosing my hard thing. I'm choosing to survive this 700,000 losses. I'm choosing to survive 600,000 losses, 50,000 losses. But then, if you summarize, here you made 100, here you made $200,000. Yes, I want to show you millions of dollars. But if I'm gonna be so pretty convinced and so pretty sure that my position will go my way, and I'm gonna put all my money in this position, how I can survive $7 million losses on the Zcash? I don't have deposit in $7 million. It means that it's impossible for me. But even if I had the $7 million deposit, how to survive it here mentally? I was like, ugh. You all heard about the guy who shot himself in the Lamborghini. People doing that things to themselves. Because that's your decision, that's your responsibility, that's your fucking profit, and that's your fucking losses. If you're mentally weak, go back to your job. That's it. You've been studying it for 12 years, for 8 years, for 5 years, then do this fucking job. I start from the intern and right now I'm here. Like, who cares? How much money you make per year? That's it. And then, if you can afford this house, this car, this watch, this restaurant, this trip, this whatever, from there, people starting to tell you, you are not rich enough. Mr. Bobby is richer than you. Who cares about Mr. Bobby? How rich you are? There was only one person who's richer than me, like way more richer, who was telling to me, we are different. You are not billionaire. You are not millionaire. I'm millionaire. I was like, who told you that? Only one person through everyone with whom I talk. You are not rich. I was like, okay. How it's affecting your life, how it's affecting your wife, your kids, whatever, your job, if I'm rich or not. Why you care about this? And he was like, no, you're not. You're not. If you are a sportman, you going on the challenge, you going on the championship, you like fighting, you running, you swimming, you like driving, you doing something, you proving yourself. There is the champion, like my own brother invite me on the world champion of the trading. The first question that I asked him, is there the Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana? He said, there is the futures on the Bitcoin. So it means that there is the rules when you can trade Bitcoin futures. It means that right now I cannot trade Bitcoin futures. So you put in me on some championship. And the question which I'm asking him, why should I go there? He said, I don't know, like, because the huge hedge funds, they watching this champion and they taking people from this, like from the scoreboard, they offering them job. I was like, my last job was in 2011. You think that I'm looking for the job to work on someone? Why? But still, I'm thinking to go on the Robinson challenge. This is the World Cup of the trading. I asked developer and he said this is the first year when they exclude option trading and the developer trading only options. He said, why should I go there? If I'm trading only options to prove someone something? For what? At the end of the day, the only thing that bothers me, am I happy? Am I healthy? Am I free to move whatever I want? Can I buy this? For example, I have some kind of problems. Yeah, like, let's say I need to buy something or I need to pay for something. If I ever need to put myself in the credit, in the loan, that's what will bother me. If I can pay for my problems by money, that's not the problem. That's it. That's the freedom. But believe me, it's not easy. It's way far from like, yeah, the trading is easy. No, it's not. So either you're learning something or you just gambling You just putting your money, like there is a lot of people in the social media who's showing to you, I made this money on the poker, I made this money with the whatever things. You follow in person, but you're not trying to do the same. If you ever gonna try to do the same and you're gonna gamble or you're gonna do the same things, then do everything like this person doing. Everything. Show it to the people in the social media that you are gambling, because he's receiving money from the gambling. People telling to me, hey, Andrew, can we work with you on this cryptocurrency exchange, this cryptocurrency exchange, this cryptocurrency exchange? I was like, why? Why should I work with you? Because we're giving the best blah, 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 blah. That's fine. There is the Bybit, there is the Bluffin. I'm working with both of them. They not paying me zero money, zero. But I'm building the relationship with them. And if people register through the affiliate link, you're still gonna pay the same commission to the cryptocurrency exchange. Still will be the same. Nothing gonna change. But I'm receiving part of the money that you're paying to the cryptocurrency exchange. It means that if today I'm receiving $5,000, I can put this money in the market. If tomorrow I'm gonna receive $100, or for example, I can open right now, it's gonna be like $500 per day. It's money. It means that I'm doing content, I'm showing to people how to make money from every field. From every field. Have you ever seen the advertisement of some project in our social media? No. You know why? Because every person who's coming to us, hey, can you promote our meme coin, our project, our this, $30,000. Yeah, but this guy with 1 million followers, he's taking only 5,000. Then advertise yourself on the $5,000. And then the next message, if the person say, yeah, we will pay you $30,000, I'm telling them, here is the wallet, you paying your money, I'm analyzing your project. If your project are scam, fuck off. That's it. There was zero advertisement. There was zero transfer of the money for advertisement, because people like, if I understand that my project are scam and this person been doing this for 10 years, he will probably figure out. That's it. But also, if somebody will come to me and will say, hey, we want you to advertise scam project, I will tell them, okay, $1 million. They will say, okay, but I'm gonna tell to my audience that this project will fucked up in the next couple months. But right now it works. It means that I'm gonna notify people. Okay guys, I need to go because I don't know what the fuck is this sound. My dog doing something there. Thanks to everyone. I hope that you love this live stream. I'm expecting one more deep down until the middle of December. From there we're going up. I'm expecting until the middle, end of January. From there we're gonna have one more bottom. And mark my words, from March and May, we will fly to the moon again. I still think that we will see one more all-time high. Either it's gonna happen in January or it's gonna happen in summer 2026. Don't be scared, don't be stupid. Learn, study, watch, trade, withdraw, spend, reinvest, and be prepared for the huge problem in the 2026-2027. I think that that would be disaster. All this $80,000, all this April $74,000, that will be like the game for the kids. I think that we will see price of the Bitcoin something like lower than $30,000.